Good morning, Houston. This is Jason Hammond from the Children's Museum Houston, the A-STEAM manager, and I'm here this morning to read you a wonderful, wonderful book called Mousetronaut. I'm reading it to you from my home here in actually the Fort Bend County of Richmond, and welcome to my home. And I'm reading this story because the great people of Phillips 66, their campaign, Read Strong All Year Long, is allowing me to do this from my house. And I'm going to read to you a really cool book called Mousetronaut, written by the astronaut Mark Kelly, which I always find really, really neat when you actually have someone who's in the profession writing a book for kids about that profession. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and read this great story. I'm by myself, so if anything weird happens, like I can't get the book in right, or I'm looking at it strange, it's because I'm trying to get everything in the camera. So let's see how we do. All right, well, look at that, beautiful, beautiful stars. And we actually have a constellation activity up on our website that you can look at to learn more about stars. There it is, Mousetronaut. And the pages are getting, gonna try to fight me, but I got this. All right, here we go. I'm gonna read this part. The space shuttle is set for a launch, and the astronauts are doing their last-minute training to prepare for the mission. And there they are, doing their training. Look at that. NASA is sending along some special guests for this flight, and they're training too. And that would be the mice. Look at them. Look at them go. One mouse is smaller than all the rest. His name is Meteor. That's a good name for a mouse. The other mice know he won't be chosen for this important mission, but someone has his eye on Meteor and is impressed with the little mouse's hard work. And there's the guy who has his eye on Meteor. The shuttle commander announces that 6 mice will be selected for the flight. He picks 5 of the biggest, strongest mice. There they are, picking the mice. But for the 6th spot, to everyone's surprise, he chooses Meteor! Yes, good for Meteor. All 6 are taken to their new home, a special cage called the Mouse Hotel. The other mice are nervous as the countdown begins, but not Meteor. You see Meteor's all happy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we always say, blast off. Or lift off. And there goes the space shuttle. At first, the mice are pressed flat against their cages by the power of the launch. But then the pressure goes away. The other mice cling to their cage in terror. But not Meteor. He loves the feeling of weightlessness. And there's old Meteor. And my cat might make a little appearance soon, so sorry about that. Hey, little guy, the commander says, you're a natural, real-life Mousetronaut. All right, cat, out of the way. And there it is, the Mousetronaut, loving the weightlessness. Meteor is taken from his cage and gets a tour of the shuttle. He can even see the Earth way off in the distance. So there he is, getting his tour. Pretty neat. The astronauts are all very busy during the 14-day flight. They are spacewalks to take and experiments to conduct. Look at them spacewalking and doing their experiments. But what can Meteor do to help? Then, while answering email, one of the astronauts notices the key to the control panel stuck between the monitors. When he tries to get it out, it actually gets wedged farther down. Uh-oh, it's stuck. This isn't good, says the commander. We need that key back. One astronaut tries to move the monitor. It doesn't budge. Another slips her fingers into the crack, but the key is stuck down too deep. One even tries pushing it out with a long piece of metal, but with no luck. No one can reach it. Look, no one can get it. They're in trouble. They gotta get to their emails. The astronauts are getting worried, but as they discuss the problem, a tiny figure has an idea. Being the smallest isn't a bad thing, Meteor says to himself. Maybe I can be useful on this flight. But they're all worried. But there's Meteor going like, I got this. This is no big deal. Meteor squeezes his way into the crack. The space is dark and cramped, but Meteor spots the key and tugs at it with all his might. There he is, trying to get that key. Hey, look at what our tiny friend has done, the commander says. He saved the mission! Yes, he got it, the key. Everyone's happy. When the shuttle returns to Earth, Meteor is declared a hero. He's even given him a brand new uniform and an official title, Mousetronaut! Look at that. Everyone's clapping for him. Everything's great for Mousetronaut. For Meteor, the Mousetronaut. All the astronauts cheer and applaud, but Meteor is already thinking about his next big mission. Look at him all proud. He should be. He saved the day. So, that was a cool book. I enjoyed it, and it shows you that no matter who you are, or what you look like, or how big or small, you always can be a part of a team. And don't let anyone say different to you. You can be part of the team, and you can be as helpful as anyone on that team, just like Meteor the Mousetronaut. Well, this is Jason Hammond from the Children's Museum Houston. Thanking you for joining me for this wonderful story time very early this morning. I hope everything is well with you, and I hope to see you soon. Please continue looking through our website. We have lots of really great content for you all to look at. And go ahead and do all these science experiments we have. Listen to all the stories, watch all the everything, and please be safe. Talk to you soon. Bye.